day 10 of Tryhackme's Advent of Cyber. Let's see if we are live or not. We are supposed to be live, right? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we are live. We are live. Yep, we are live now. So this is me, Hack, and uh, I'm gonna do the day 10 of Tryhackme's Advent of Cyber, which is on SQL injection. So yeah, should be fun, right? So I'll probably start the machine and we'll see how it goes. So learning objectives, learn to understand and identify SQL injection vulnerabilities, exploit stack queries to return SQL injection into remote code execution, help help misrate to restore the best festival company's website and save reputation. Okay, SQL. I believe we all know about it. I will try to keep this one uh short, right? But yeah, like I don't think like it should be that hard. Um, let's see how it goes. Okay, so the best thing is that we can probably use something like SQL map and we should be good to go. But we will probably try a manual way and we'll probably go with automated way too, right? Let's see how it goes. Just wanna check the stream. Let me just pick the YouTube one. Is it okay or not? Live, like I'm live. I'm live here too. So yeah, we should start now. So yeah, I got the IP. I just need to connect to. I just need to connect with my Tryhackme's VPN, and we'll see how it goes. Um, okay, so let me just get this real quick. So I need to connect with my Tryhackme's VPN. So when VPN. Um, okay. So yeah, so looks like we are connected. I can probably try to access this IP. Okay. Okay, so first grumpy company. Okay, so looks like the site got hacked and someone made a lot of changes. Like I wasn't preparing for the most magical season of the year. Cancelled, boring, mischievous, grumpy, terrible. Christmas has been cancelled this year. We do apologize for any inconveniences. So we got to save this thing. So we need to protect Christmas. Okay, start. Okay, so this is where I believe we can get our SQLi, I believe. Okay, in the meantime, I will probably start my Bob suite. Okay, so maybe we can do. What if we give a simple code? Yeah, we see an error. Um, okay, so this looks like a Microsoft webs SQL server, which could be MSSQL, I believe. Uh, and there's a good chance that there is an SQL injection, or there is an SQL injection. Um, I can definitely try something like this. Um, let me just page. What if I do something like this, and or one equals to one? This. Okay, so this particular thing fixed the structure, and we can see every gift, right? Yep. So we do see a flag over here. Okay, so let's see where we need to sub. Um, so it says that. Navigate the defaced website. Find the vulnerable search form. What's the first web page you come across that contains gift finding feature? Okay. Analyze the SQL. What ODC drivers being used. Okay, so this is the flag which we got. Um, Over here we can give like gift results.php. Um, could be it. It probably need a backslash. Uh, Wait a minute. Um, Manually navigate the defaced website and find the vulnerable search form. What is the first web page you come across that contains gift finding feature? Hmm. Let's see. Let me see that. Gift search, right? So what exactly I need to do? Gift search.php, right? Gift search. Gift search, right? What the heck I was giving there? Gift results. Okay, wow, my bad. My bad. Yeah, oopsie. Okay, so we got that. We need to submit the SQL error. This question: what ODBC driver is being used uh, in the backend of the website? Okay, so I can do that too. I will simply give a simple quote and we will create an error. The OBC driver 17 for SQL server. Let me just copy the driver for my for SQL server. Okay. What is the flag node? What's the flag in node file? Find the system. Okay, so we probably need some sort of a command injection. So what I can do is I can copy this URL. I can start my SQL map here, SQL map minus u, right? I can probably remove the code a, and I can say bash os shell, and it should be good to go. But in the meantime, let's see how we can do this thing manually. For remote code execution, let's confirm we have a remote. Yeah, so like this is like xcmd shell. Okay, I believe we can do the same with our SQL map too, right? Let's hope like this thing is able to get SQLi. It'll be so fun if I'm able to um complete this lab with SQL map only. But in the meantime, let's see other parts of it. Um, let's test. Okay, this is what we have done. Calling short procedures, so stack query, whatever, exec, bigger, nice, well, converting this like this by requesting the URL parameter, we should be able to execute a stacked query and enable xvmt shell. Someone doesn't know what that is, so that thing is you uh, execute like system commands, system level commands in Microsoft SQL Server. We'll probably get this on later stream. Like I'm planning to do some end games. I believe the retired end games from Hack the Box. I believe I could do that. So yeah, it should be fun. But yeah, let's explore. Okay, so it looks like we have shell, guys. Uh, yep, we got shell. That's cool. Um, I can make this a bit faster. What I can do is wow. Okay, so this is gonna take a lot of time. So what I can do is MSF, Venom. Oh, just a sec. We can use this much better. rev shells. You probably get the IP, and from there I can create MSF Venom. Let's see, 10.18.11.205. So can able to make a reversal, a binary, and then I can upload it. I can upload it and execute it. In the meantime, let me just MSF console, MSF console. If I can type that, MSF console. Okay, so reverse.exe is here. I should have stopped it. Yeah. Hmm. Well, this is weird. Um. Let's see what else I can do. Um. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to over here on my Metasploit MS exploit multi handler, then set payload, copy this, paste it here, set r host, set l host, sorry, l host, turn o if I can type it, turn l host, turn o, set l port, oh, 9001, run it, and I can start my Python server, Python 3 minus m http dot server. I can zoom in. The same goes with this too. I can probably run something like this. Okay, so I do see a problem. Um, yeah, yep. Probably need to run this again. Fingers crossed. Okay, so XPCM resell extended procedure is stable. Testing if current user is DBA. Um, in the meantime, I can probably look for my notes. Hack, notes, notes.hack10101.com. Let's see. File transfer. This file transfer. Okay, so this is for my bad. I should probably update this one. Okay, so this is taking a lot of time. Wow. By the way, like if my voice is like too, someone is watching. Um, in the meantime, I will probably try like, yeah, I got this. I probably need to see if there is wget command over here or search util, search util f minus f tp dot 10.18 dot 11.205 port 8000. The name, let me just see like if I need to make any changes. Search util, okay, search util url cache, and then I need to give a place to, okay, search util url cache minus f, I believe. Yep, minus f, and I can save this thing for location, and we should be good to go. Okay, okay, so we indeed made a ping or a request over here. Okay, sweet. I have my listener on. I just need to execute this binary. Let's see. Okay, we get any shell? Nah, no shell. Uh, yep. Looks like that payload didn't fire up. Uh, I don't know like what it's trying to retrieve right now. Okay, so this is trying to retrieve something. Wow. Um, yeah, I should have probably used normal way. Um, or I can still use this thing right this way. I can execute. I can execute the commands from here. Let's see. Yep, our payload it fired up. We have a proper shell. Oops, I made a terrible mistake. I shouldn't have done that. System, this, what I believe. Info. Okay, we have the shell over here. Now we need to see what's the flag in the node file, uh, node file it behind the server. Okay, I can probably check the users if there is a users directory. Indeed, there is one. Hmm. So there is an administrator user. Am I an administrator? Am I get this? Okay. Yeah. Am I huh? The administrator. Wow, we are able to go into this directory or desktop. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we can see the notes. Type note.txt. So type is basically cat, but for Linux. Uh, for Windows. So hey, I've seen your Bitcoin payment. Thanks again for the speedy transaction. After you gain access to the server, you can deface the website by running this following patch script. Feel free to dump the database and steal whatever you want to. Wow, dude. If you revert the changes back to the install for a reason, just run this particular command from the same directory. Also, I shouldn't need to mention this, but please delete node.txt file after defacing the website. Don't tell this hack right back to me. Okay. Well, Mister, we are now on you, dude. Okay, so we're good to go now. What is the flag you receive on the home page after restoring the website? Okay, so we need to restore the website. Guess I can probably run this bad script, I believe. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to see the flag, huh? Okay, let's see. Yep, we are successfully able to complete this challenge, which is very cool. We can probably check this out if this is a free room. Okay, so this is like a playlist. Okay, this is cool. Like I will probably do this too. Not right now, but yeah, definitely do it. Um, so hey, like thanks for joining in. But before you go, let's see this thing, like what it actually does. So what we actually did in this walkthrough. So the summary will be we get an SQL injection, right? We get an SQL injection. We could test it out using something like we can use something like a single quote to search for so to search or to see if there is an SQL injection. From there, the server had little or no control on what error it should be outputted on the user. So from there we figured out that it's an MySQL, it's a Microsoft database, right? Microsoft MS SQL, I believe, and From there, what could be done is either you can use something like uh, a SQL map, or you could have gone with a manual way. Also, if you don't know about this, so this is a very basic SQL written payload. You can probably Google that up, or you can see something like Boatswig or Web Academy. They have some really good stuff over there. And then XPCMD shell is something which I believe is not enabled by default, but you need to first enable it if you're doing this thing manually, and then after enabling it, then you will be able to execute commands. But if you're someone who is like using no who's gonna use something like SQL map, can you don't need to run any commands that way. It's something which will happen automatically. So yeah, so I will say thanks for joining in. um Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye. Later.